Hi, Ethos Scholars. So excited for our math lesson today. You need three things. The first thing you need is your pencil. The second thing you need is a piece of paper. And the third thing you need is your math worksheet today. Today's math problems look like this. We see dice and we see circles. Go ahead and take 10 seconds to get everything you need. Great. Now that you have all of your materials, go ahead and point to each word as I read. I can relate more and less to length. We're going to be measuring things today, scholars, and using very important terms, more and less. Let's say the word more and make more with our hands. Ready? More. And let's say the word less and make less with our hands. Ready? Less. One more time. More, less. Whisper them in your hands. More, less. Crumble it up. Put it in your brain so that we can use those words. All right, let's warm up our math brain. I'm going to show you a picture. You have 3 seconds to count those objects and tell me how many you see. Ready? Here we go. How many hearts do you see? You're right. We see 3 hearts. 1, 2, 3. Next picture. How many Legos? Yes, 1 Lego. How many flowers? 2 flowers. 1 and 2. How many cars? Great job. 1 and 2. We see 2 cars. Last but not least, footballs. We see 3. 1, 2, 3. Scholars, kiss your brain. Your counting is getting so good. Now, Miss Marotta wrote her first and her last name on a piece of paper. She put 1 letter in each box, M-E-G-A-N, Megan. And her last name, M-A-R-O-T-T-A, Marotta. She's now going to count her letters. Help count the letters in my first name with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 letters in my first name. Now, let's count the letters in my last name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 letters in my last name. Which name has more letters in it? You're right. My last name has more letters in it. Which name has less letters in it? Good. My first name has fewer letters in it. Scholars, go ahead and write your first and last name on your piece of paper with your first name on top and your last name below it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, scholars. Looking at your first and your last name, which name is longer? Great. Your name that is longer has more letters. Which name is shorter? Yeah, that name has less letters in it. Great job, scholars. Do you have any name that's super long? What about a name that's super short? Awesome job, scholars. And we just practiced using the word more and less, longer and shorter. Let's play a game. So Miss Marotta is going to make a stick with her linking cubes that has 7 in it. So let's count with Miss Marotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 cubes. Now I'm going to make a stick with 3 cubes. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3. Scholars, when we compare lengths, what do we need to do first? Great job. I need to make sure that the bottoms line up. So my linking cubes are lined up at the bottom. Now, which stick is longer, the 7 stick or the 3 stick? Great. The 7 stick is longer than the 3 stick. Repeat that sentence. The 7 stick is longer than the 3 stick. Which stick is shorter? You're right. The 3 stick is shorter than the 7 stick. Go ahead and say that sentence. The 3 stick is shorter than the 7 stick. Scholars, how did you know that? Okay, so some of you just looked at the stick. Some of you counted. Some of you just know that 7 is more than 3. Great job. Let's try another one. I'm going to take my yellow linking cubes and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 in this stick. Let's take my blue cubes now and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's compare the two. I have my 8 stick and my 5 stick. I'm going to make sure that the bottoms line up. Which stick is longer? Great. The 8 stick is longer than the 5 stick. Go ahead and repeat that sentence. The 8 stick is longer than the 5 stick. Now, which one is shorter? The 5 stick is shorter than the 8 stick. Go ahead and repeat that sentence. The 5 stick is shorter than the 8 stick. Okay, let's try one more and then we're gonna play a fun game. I'm gonna take my blue cubes and stack 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna take my yellow cubes and I'm gonna keep 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make sure that the bottoms line up. Which stick is longer? The 5 stick is longer than the 3 stick. Which stick is shorter? The 3 stick is shorter than the 5 stick. Awesome job, scholars. Another way to say longer is to say more. My yellow stick has more cubes than my blue stick. My blue stick has less cubes. 5 is more than 3. 3 is less than 5. Great job, scholars. Remember how I told you you needed your pencil and your worksheet? We're going to play a game. So get your pencil, write your name at the top of your sheet so we can play that game. 10 seconds, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, scholars, now that you have your worksheet in front of you and your pencil, we're gonna read the directions. Count the dots on the dice. Color as many beads as the dots on the die. Circle the longer chain in each pair. So here we see 2 on our dice. How many are we gonna color in? Yes, we're going to color in 2 circles. Go ahead and color in 2 beads or 2 circles. What about here? How many are we going to color in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, you're right. We're going to color in 5 of our beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which chain is longer? Yes, the 5 chain is longer than the 2 chain. It has more beads. It has more beads. Now let's fill in our sentence. 5 is more than 2. 5 is more than 2. Did you write 5 on this line? Good. Did you write 2 on this line? Awesome job, scholars. Let's do one more. How many dots do we see on our dice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many beads are we going to color in? Awesome. We're going to color in 6 beads. Go ahead and color them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are on this dice? 4. Let's color in our 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's fill in our sentence. Blank is more than blank. Which one has more? Yes, the 6 has more. 6 is more than 4. 6 is more than 4. Fill in your numbers. Awesome. Now we're going to play a game. So it says roll the dice. Write the number you roll in the box and color that many beads. Roll the dice again and do the same on the next set of beads. Circle the chain with fewer beads. This time we're going to circle the one with fewer beads. All right, Miss Marotta is going to roll a dice. Ooh, and what did she get? Yes, she got 1. So on her paper, she's going to draw 1 dot. Let's do one more. Here we go. Rolling the dice. This time she got 4. So I'm going to draw 4 on my dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. All right, scholars. Now I need to color in the beads that match my number. I have a 1 here. How many beads am I going to color in? Yes, I'm going to color in 1 bead. What about here? 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I need to circle the one with fewer, the one with less. Which one has fewer beads? Good job, the one with a 1. And I'm going to fill in my sentence. 1 is less than 4. 1 is less than 4. Okay, let's play again. Here we go. Ready? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Ooh, Miss Marotta rolled a 6. Go ahead and draw 6 in your box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's roll again. This time she got a 3. Let's draw our 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I need to make my beads match my dice. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one has fewer? You're right. The 3 has less. The 3 has less. So I'm going to circle the 3, and I'm going to fill in my sentence. 3 is less than 6. 3 is less than 6. Great job. Let's play again, rolling my dice. This time I got a 5. Let's draw 5 in our dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, one more. I got a 3 again. Let's do our 3. 1, 2, 3. Now match your beads. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 1, 2, 3. Which one is less, the 5 or the 3? Yes, the 3 is less than 5. All right, scholars, we've been practicing the word less. Now let's practice more. Here we go. 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1. Fill in your beads. 1, count, 2, 3, and 4. Let's count 1. Which one is more? Which one is more? Yes, the 4 is more. And we have our word more. 4 is more than 1. 4 is more than 1. Last round. Here we go. What number are we going to get? I got a 3. Let's do our 3. 1, 2, and 3. And a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's fill in our beads. Help me count. 1, 2, 3. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our word is more. Which one is more? Which one is more? Yes, the 6. So I'm going to circle that one. And let's write our math sentence. Help me write our math sentence. What number is more? Yes. 6 is more than 3. 6 is more than 3. Scholars, so proud of you. You did an awesome job. You can keep playing this game with your families to practice more and less. I hope you had fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow for math. Bye.